The purpose of this book is to incorporate conventional music theory with all the great techniques by some of the most phenomenal harmonica players that have walked this earth. I like to play in many genres, but before you can do that, you have to understand the very basics of harmonica, including good study habits like posture, understanding the diaphragm, and when you first learn to play, understanding the two basic techniques of the harmonica, which is lip press and tongue blocking. Lip press is kind of like whistling, except you're breathing in and out on the harmonica. Both techniques, you must create a good seal, meaning no leaking from either side and focusing on either the individual hole or a group of holes, which creates a chord. Tongue blocking is very similar, except that instead of puckering like whistling, you are putting your tongue and blocking either the notes below or above, depending on which side you are comfortable with. Most very accomplished harmonica players use both sides and switch. We also use these for octaves. Tongue blocking is mainly associated with what you call the blues tone. But it's important to master both techniques, because once you get more advanced at both of them, you can choose which one you want to incorporate into your harmonica playing. I switch between all these techniques. But when you start, again, you want to work on getting single notes. This means to not have any leaks. And how do we do this? Through long tones. Long tones are basically, you learn how to take a deep breath and blow out at a very low volume and then increase it to the fullest volume that you can get out of the harmonica without stressing the reeds, and then going down again to a very quiet tone. Long tones may seem boring because of course you want to play a piece of music, but technique is very important, and I would like that if you learn, you start from the basics and progressively move from there. Once you've mastered this, of course you can learn how to play one of the pieces of music that I put on my book as well. You can go back and forth. What I do mention is that you want to practice more frequently for less time in the beginning, because you are going to stress out your lips and maybe even cut them.